Good morning, YouTube gang. It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for today's 7-game main slate. Today is the 2nd of March. Hope everybody's having an amazing Monday. Start off their week fresh and also the cash. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe if you're new or support the channel. I appreciate the love. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's jump right into it, y'all. Going to go with the DraftKings side for my scoring for today. So definitely keep that in mind. All right, looking to our guards for today. We got great guard plays for today, but I'm gonna go for some savings. I will go down to, let's go down to Mike Conley, y'all. 5,400 on DraftKings. On FanDuel, he is 6,100 against Cleveland. All right, now we know that Garland's out on Cleveland. Even Tristan Thompson's out. I think Mike Conley's in a great play for today. He had 32, 33 in the last two against Cleveland. So for DraftKings, it's a great value spot in my opinion, and a good pace as well. Both their slow teams, 98.5 to 98.9. So it's a good spot for Utah in this play, especially just overall with the team. So Mike Conley's a great play. Definitely pull some upside with this price tag on DraftKings. Another guy also could go into, you could also go to like a Markelle Fultz here against Portland. 5,300 on DraftKings. It's still a cheap play. 51 on FanDuel. I love this play going against Portland as their 21st against the opposing point guards. And Markelle Fultz, he's averaging 34 phase points at home in the last 5 games. Portland is also allowing an average 44.5 phase points to opposing point guards when underdogs. So it's a 7.5 favor for Orlando in this play for today. And they also allowing 20 points, 5 rebounds, 7.3 assists a game to opposing point guards. Markelle Fultz should definitely dominate in this play going against them today in general. All right, let's look into our next spot going into our shooting guards. All right, now shooting guards, we'll go back to attack with Atlanta with Kevin Huerter, man, going against Memphis. A great play at 239.5 implied total here with a 103.6 in pace to Memphis 102.5. So Kevin Huerter's in a great spot here at 5.7 on DraftKings, but 5K on FanDuel is too cheap to be ignored here. He's also in a dominating spot. Now we gotta look into Reddish. He is questionable, but Bembry is out, and he's averaging 30 fantasy points, win favorite. This is a 2.5 favorite for Atlanta for today. They're 20, also going against Memphis at 25th in opposing shooting guards. All right, he also had a 33 fantasy point game, 34 fantasy point game against Memphis at home last season. All right, Memphis also allowing 30.9 fantasy points per game to opposing shooting guards, and this fast-paced game is a good play for him for today. All right, let's look into our small forwards. All right, we'll go for I'm gonna go for a nice little cheap spot here. I'm gonna go down this list. All right, I like Trey Lyles. Trey Lyles in a good spot against Indiana. All right, knowing that Aldridge is doubtful and Pirtle, he is out with the injury, out for a few weeks. So Trey Lyles gets a bump in usage. He had that 45 fantasy point last game in 39 minutes. So going against Indiana is another good team that he could definitely give you that 25 plus fantasy point game. All right, he's 48 on DraftKings. For FanDuel at 43 is a great price for Trey Lyles. All right, another guy, I'm trying to go down this list because he is cheap. Mo Harkless, all right, in a good spot against Houston. All right, he's 3,500 on DraftKings. It's too cheap in my opinion. He's been dominating the last 2 games. In 26 minutes, he had a 30 fantasy point game. He had 27 in the last 2. Going against Houston, it should be a fast-paced game for New York, as a 98.7 to Houston's 103.4. So it's a good bump for NY in this play for today. And he has a great price tag. He's 41 on FanDuel, but in a great play. Now, Houston's allowing 33.1 fantasy points per game to opposing small forwards, 30.7 win favorite. This is a 9-point underdog for the Knicks here. And they're also allowing 5.4 rebounds a game to the position. So Mo Harkless is too cheap to be ignored here at this price tag. Definitely gonna have him in my lines for today. All right, let's look into our next spot at power forward. Okay, going to power forward, I will be looking at, let's go up to Julius Randle. All right, he's too cheap, 7,700 on DraftKings, 78 on FanDuel. Sign me up here. He's a 36.9 projection play going against Houston. He had 41, 52, 38 in the last 3 games. This is a great spot for Randle. He had 38 last game against them. This is a great play overall, in my opinion, for him. He's averaging 9.6 rebounds a game. Houston's also allowing 7.8 rebounds a game to power forwards, and he's averaging 44.1 fantasy points when underdog. And like I said before, it's a 9.5 point underdog in this play for the Knicks, and also around Houston's giving up around 31.4 fantasy points when favored, y'all. So great spot for Julius Randle to dominate, give you that 40 plus in this play for today. That's what I'm hoping for, but I think he could get there. So it's a great play for him for today. All right, let's look into our centers. All right, going to the center plays. Like, Drummond's in a good spot here. I mean, he's 76 on FanDuel, 8K on DraftKings. Still a great play for Andre Drummond here. He has much upside, knowing that Thompson is out, like I said before. So definitely gives him a bump in that play. So it's a good spot for him, knowing that he gives you some upside, especially on FanDuel. Another guy I like here is Jonas Valanciunas in a smashing spot here against ATL. He's been crushing in the last 2 games, averaging 51 fantasy points. All right, he's averaging 14.6 rebounds in the past 5 games. He's been crushing it. He's also had good upside against ATL. He had a 9 fantasy point game, and I think that was 20 minutes last year. That was the last game, so I think it was a blowout in that game. But he had he's averaging 45.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games, other than that dud game that he gave in 20 minutes. But still a good spot here, and he had those fantasy points at Atlanta, so he has a favorable matchup in Atlanta. So it's a good play. ATL is allowing average 15.7 points, 9.8 rebounds to opposing centers, and around 35.2 fantasy points per game to opposing centers. So Valanciunas should eat here at 6,800 on DraftKings, 72 on FanDuel, y'all. So those are plays I'm looking at so far for today. If you like the plays, give it a thumbs up. All right, any questions or concerns with the lines, comment below using draft dashboard tools in the link in my description. So if you want access to my player pool, click the link. You have access to the NBA cheat sheet to give you the best plays of the slate, your sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players, you get access to your player pool, and you'll see Watch Mel's DFS picks button up top, be either DraftKings or FanDuel, y'all. So I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag for today. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed. See y'all in the next video.